Here it goes. My name is Nelson Liu. I'm the founder of and the CEO of a dessert chain called Vanilla Crepe. Yeah? And we actually aim to solve this significant global problem that reduce your stress and through innovative and sustainable enterprise idea. So how we do it, we're gonna revolutionize how traditional cakeries operate, and we are the trendsetter for the industry. How about that? Yeah, okay. So we disrupt the industry by saying that we don't sell cakes. So what do you sell? We actually sell a moment of love that embeds the message into our loyal fan base whenever they crave for a moment of joy, fun, and happiness. Think about it, any celebration moment, you definitely need a cake one. Am I right?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's the exact business that we are in. So what is so wow about this Vanilla Crepe? We actually make sure that it's up to trend, it's new generation, and we kind of tell people that, hey, how do you add the wow factor? We actually utilize the selected best ingredients into perfecting these exciting flavors that we come out now, like such as the new generation. Like recently we have the BTS crepe. How about that?
Wow.
For ladies out there, we have collagen crepe, we have Kit Kat, we
Is
even
this the Kit Kat?
Yes, Charles, that's right.
It looks so tempting.
Oh, absolutely. You got to try it. This is one of the best seller, and it has actually disrupted the market. Like people will be saying that, hey, my dad also can, but I want to try it. So we have a lot of localized flavor. Although our recipes are from France, but we localize it with products like Milo. So we had official collaboration with Nestle, and every other month we've come up with new wow flavor that re-excites our fan base and capture new market. All right. So every month, our R&D team will have to think, what is the new trend, what is the customer's expectation, and we come up with new exciting flavor. And the result from this is we are actually keeping us far apart from our competitors and keeps wowing our loyal fans with new exciting flavor. So that's us. And not just that, guys. We actually creatively cross over with unimaginable local and international brand, and this crossover does not limit to just product collab, which infuse their super ingredients into our product. For example, like our latest innovation for the moon crepe, we actually collaborated with Joby, and we made the first mini moon crepe in the world. And of course, it also comes with the Kit Kat flavor for the moon crepe. And it has gone viral recently and even made headlines to Hong Kong and Singapore just a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah, not just that. We are taking crossover to a whole new level by introducing outlet crossover. For example, like our Philo Vanilla in Danga Bay in JB. It consists of award-winning Shiseido Saloon with a built-in frontage of Vanilla Crepe in it. So guys, if any of you have an existing business out there and you want to innovate, you want to maintain your business, at the same time you want something to excite the market, how about taking up a vanilla franchise and merging it with your existing outlet? You see, on the third picture here, here, this is actually a heritage brand in Jonker Street. So what they do is they sell gula melaka, they sell chendol, they sell all kinds of heritage local products. So we had a JV, they took up our franchise and we merged it, we call it the Vanilla Linimi. So when you enter this shop, not only you just buy some souvenirs for, if you're a tourist, but you can also sit down, dine in with your other half, with your family, and you can enjoy the whole area. It's a double story in Jonker Street. So the next time if you're heading down to Malacca, do check out this outlet. But this is one of few examples. I mean, we also managed to create a CSR station inside a law firm. Imagine, law firm, you have a cafe. That is the first in Malaysia, and they have gotten a Malaysia book record for it. So we have this CSR station where you can come into a cafe, and that is in Damansara Perdana, sit down, have the cake, don't pay anything. So what do you do? Whatever you do, just pay. What you need to do is just donate any amount, depending on yourself, and it will go directly into the charity foundation. So this is one of the first few things that I personally want to enhance it to build even more and duplicate this model so that more and more people can enjoy the vanilla crepe in a very, very different way. So let's go for the next one. Why we are saying, like the other day, I remember Charles were asking me, hey, what would be your title for this presentation? We want to tell people that we are not just the new norm business model. We are the next norm. And what I mean by it is, we want to say that we want to move on, and this comprise of building up, of course, we're going to build a Vanilla Academy where we're going to train all franchises out there from time to time, babysit the franchises so that it becomes a training ground, and by doing so we actually collaborated with EduAssist, which endorses close to 30 local and international universities. And in Vanilla, if you ever take up a franchise from us, you will know that we are actually using the lean management model with only minimum 2 staff per outlet. Why? Because most of the bulk comes from our state-of-the-art central kitchen that handles it all. So as a franchisee, you don't have to worry about the back end, how to bake a cake. No need to do that. All you need to do is invest in the business, let us babysit you for a month, and there you go. You can duplicate this model and make more of it. And that's why most of our existing franchisees, they not only owns one, they own at least 2 to 3 outlets per se. So that is how you grow and multiply it as a cash cow. So we, of course, not only that, in Vanilla Crepe, we gain a lot of industry recognition. As you noticed, recently awarded by the SOBA Award, the Star Outstanding Business Award, and previously we are awarded by Brand Laureate under the Best F&B category. And I myself, as the CEO, I am personally recognized as the top 100 most influential young entrepreneur back then in 2019, and very grateful that we also became the top 30 young entrepreneur in Malaysia by JCI. And all these awards are reputable awards that you can't buy with monetary, and all this you have to go through a very, very tough judging process. So now I'm just going to show you numbers. I want to show you our recent numbers in 2020. We actually made 3 times revenue compared to 2019 despite pandemic, as we outgrow the competition by pivoting online and being able to deliver nationwide. Just a month ago, we sold 11,000 sets of mooncake, about 128 ringgit each, that amounts to 1.4 million in sales, and is achieved in less than 45 days, thanks to, of course, new markets in Hong Kong and deliveries to Singapore twice a week. So, but in Vanilla, we really believe in togetherness. It's actually the way forward, and we want to be part of the solution for the society. So not just every time it's about money. We also want to contribute to how we want to constantly give it back to the society in many forms. For example, like the consistent donation that we have for the underprivileged. We also make sure that there is a gender equality together. When you hear this, you'll be very happy, because most of the time, in any corporate that you see, the guys will always get a better salary one. But we know that this is actually an issue in the society. So Vanilla will take a step up and will train and will give a lot of opportunities to female staff to lead and a single outlet to an area, and to give more decision-making opportunity for the females to make sure that everyone is equal. And not only that, guys, every purchase in Vanilla, 2% of it will be used to build the CSR cafe. So today, for example, like you bought the 3 cakes just now, 3 cakes probably for 50 ringgit, 2% of it will go to build the CSR, and which means we will be aiming to build at least 15 or more of this location. And what we're gonna do is we will also launch the project Single Mother, where we will employ single moms based on a flexible timing that suits their parenting, at the same time can provide them a good source of income. So okay, let's cut all the projections and everything and go directly into what's in it for you. Okay, we are definitely ECF ready and there's a lot of track records that we have, and we are also welcoming more and more new franchises from different territories. In the past, we are very focused in the Klang Valley area. So we have one in Malacca right now, we have one in JB, and one in Ipoh. But what's going to happen is there's so many opportunities in East Malaysia, for example, in KK and in Kuching. We also want to open up the opportunities in the East Coast, for example, in Terengganu, in Kelantan, and all these untapped territories. Do you know why Secret Recipe is so popular and it is so successful until today? Is because they tap onto these regions. So mark my words, we are opening up for everyone for a limited time, but let's move ahead to talk more about the ROI. You must be asking, how much is it to own a vanilla crepe, isn't it? So let's go. All right, what's going to happen for the next 3 years is, I believe that we are right now at our 31st outlet. Recently, we have just confirmed one in Wang Sha Walk. That will be our 31st outlet. So I would want to have at least 100 outlets by 2024, and this comes with opening up more and more opportunities for everyone to be able to be a vanilla crepe owner. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk more about digitalizing. Of course, we use a lot of social medias, and we are getting a lot of traction from digital marketing. We have enhancement in technologies. Our teams are getting technology transfer all the way from France. Chef, a renowned chef, they will fly down, or they will do a Zoom training with us from time to time. So of course, we believe in empowering all this digitalization to be the next new norm business model, where we definitely welcome versatile crossover, where we introduce the vanilla on the go, cafe in a cafe concept, cafe in a retail, and some secrets unleashed. Yeah? We are also going into cross-gifting business idea, as we notice that gifting industry can be very attractive. So if you were to own a vanilla crepe, the opportunities are so much more than just selling cakes. Can you imagine that, guys? So of course, why we are different? From the start, we are known that we are a quality of Paris. 70% of our ingredients are all imported from Paris, especially, and main parts of Europe. We only use ingredients that is used in 5-star hotels and above, because we are very stringent in our process. And we also practice this method called as buy it only if you love it. So what we're gonna do is we give you samplings in an outlet, so you will need to distribute out to your potential customers. Once they test out the product, they love it, then only they buy it. And this is always a guarantee that they will love it. So that is the kind of confidence that we want to we also, and yeah, I'm gonna take to our future, guys. Let me show you what is coming up next. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I will show you a video, and it will be a very quick video. Yeah.
The brains behind Vanilla Milk Crepe and its success, transforming celebration moments with a vision of 100 outlets in 3 years in countries like Singapore, Indonesia, and China. In the heart of it all is the heart of a giver, socially responsible, and has participated in hundreds of sustainable CSR campaigns. Hand-in-hand collaborating with other like-minded organizations, vision to grow internationally together with their partners and make Malaysia proud.
So are you guys excited for what's in store for you? Do you want to talk more about the ROI? Let me show you once again. Yeah. So we actually have a track record of conservative proven ROI in less than 18 months, guys. And for your information, when we achieved the largest chain book of records last year in September, we were actually at 23 outlets. Now, we are proud to announce that it is already 30 outlets, which is a surplus of 7 new outlets expansion within a year during pandemic. Let's just scroll through the numbers and let you see what's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. if you're interested in this later, you can get in touch with Charles to know more about the ROI specs, and of course, what's in it for you today. As a BOeX attendees, we are actually giving you a discount of 10,000 ringgit from our licensing fee of 160,000. So instead of 160,000, you pay 150,000. And guys, this is extra bonus, yeah. The big booking deposit, it's only 5,000 ringgit. If you pay today, you can pay via credit as well. More information, you this. What do attendees? 100 outlets. What about togetherness? So what's gonna happen is, if you ever sign up, we give you a guarantee of empowering you day-to-day support. Yeah. So what I mean by, a lot of franchise out there are not. I'm quite certain that you know. So once you bought a franchise, 1 or 2 weeks later, many things you will have to learn yourself, and many times you do not receive enough support. But in Vanilla Crepe, what we do is we hold you hand in hand for the next daily journey of your business franchising. Every single day we have full support for you, and this is gonna make a very big difference because we come in together like a family. So that's my promise to you guys. All right, so lastly, I would want to say that what Live it's a new generation celebration giver that is loved by thousands of loyal fans. All right, so are you the one that we are looking for? The opportunity is right now. So thank you for this once again, and thank you for listening. So I hope that this will inspire you to be more interested in vanilla and take up the opportunity. And because we are getting to be very more famous, it is very limited for a few areas, especially the ones I mentioned. It is currently on a very hot inquiry list. So feel free, take up the chance and contact the BOeX team. Thank you.